welcome back to the YouTube channel. Name's Vlates and I'm here to do an unboxing video for you guys. Another Video Games Monthly box for the month of December of 2021. And yeah, I know I still have the 5-game pack. The funny thing is it is light. Things are rolling around like crazy, so I'm guessing it's gonna be a lot of smalls again. Last month's November's was very light. I believe October's was very light, and this one is very light too. So hopefully there's some good stuff in here though. Video Games Monthly. Here we go again. Hopefully, I'm hoping there's at least a 1-up in there, because getting 5 games each month and they're not very good, especially for last month's getting a really top dollar, I think it was like over 25 bucks GameCube game, and it didn't work. Did not play. Just wanted to jump right in here and make a little short video clip that I'll probably be adding into my Video Games Monthly December box. If you guys remember, back in November, Video Games Monthly of 2021, I got one game. It was a GameCube game. It was a racing game that I got, that the disc was all beaten up, scratched up, and like flaky and almost destroyed. And yeah, Video Games Monthly, I reached out to them and they told me they were going to send me a replacement game. Well, it came in. Have it right here. Yeah, I'm here to basically unbox it for you guys. See, Video Games Monthly. Yeah, so I'm gonna unbox it and basically see what's inside. And see if the value is about the same, better, or worse than the GameCube game. I will put a little price mark of the GameCube game, just as a reminder of how much it was worth at the time, supposedly. And we're gonna compare it to this game and see which one is better. So let's go for this. Probably should have had a pair of scissors and everything with me, but I've been running around like crazy because things been happening. So let's take a look here. It feels like a Super Nintendo, and I'll let you guys check it out first. It is, I don't know what that is, but it's really kind of roughed up a little bit. It's called Arkanoid. Yeah, Arkanoid. I have no idea what this is. I've never played it before. According to a sticker that's on the side, I see that it looks like it might have been $7.99, something like that. But yeah, looks like it's a little bit roughed up. I don't know if this is from one of their boxes full of the flash sale games. So we're gonna test it out and see if it works. But yeah, and I don't see this being about the same value or anywhere even close to it, but could be wrong. I've never heard of this, so I'm not entirely sure. So I'm hoping that this one has games that will work and hold its value. So let's get to it. Video Games Monthly, December of 2021. Yeah. So anyway, here we go. First up, got a card, big card. What's this? All right, so I guess this is 15% off. Signed by the author of Brett Wise, Retro Gaming Book. Yeah, so go ahead and scan the QR code if you wish to get 15% off of this because I'm not a huge fan of books, because they usually just sit there and take up space. So anyway, next up, let's see here. Any cards? Cards. Where's the cards? I'm not feeling cards. Wait, what's this? Is this a magnet? We just got a sticker last month, but I feel like this might be a magnet. What is this? It is a magnet! Video Games Monthly magnet. I was about to convert the other one, the sticker version of it, into a magnet, but that's cool. Now I got the magnet one. So technically I don't need to do that with the sticker. So that's cool. Video Games Monthly magnet. Still don't feel any cards, like the actual cards, like one-ups or anything. What's this? Here's a card. The usual. So I feel 2 handheld games and 2 Super Nintendo games and 1 64 game. So let's go with the handhelds, Game Boy games. First up, we have Test Drive for the Game Boy Color. Okay. Test Drive 6, my bad. Yeah, so I have played Test Drive games before. I used to be a fan of them on some of them, but when it comes to racing games, I'm usually more of a Need for Speed fan. So it will get played at least once. So we'll see about that. Let me know if you played this before. Next up, Game Boy Color also. And this is Clustar. Never heard of this game before. You guys will have to let me know down in the comments if you played this or heard of it. And tell me what it's like. Because I have to find my Game Boy in order to play these. Or actually, no, I don't. I can use the Retron. Yeah, I think I can use the Retron 5 to play these. So, yeah. Let me know. Alright, next up. Should we do Super Nintendo or 64? 64 has usually been a letdown lately. The only good score in a long time for a 64 was the Banjo-Kazooie that I pulled out with my cousin. So I guess we'll do 64. Anyway, alright, so we'll pull the 64 out next, and it is... What is that? Okay, so this is a game I have seen this label before, very faintly about it. It's called Milo's Astro Lanes. Oh, there you go, another sports game. Bowling. Bowling game, another bowling game. It's got a top label, that's kind of cool. But yeah, I mean, it looks like a futuristic type of bowling game maybe, so we'll see. Yeah, at least it's not just like a regular bowling game, so that's pretty good. Let's see here. Next up, Super Nintendo. We got Bass, Super Black Bass. I know. And it's kind of a roughed up label a little bit, but yeah, Super Black Bass, cool sports game in a way, I guess. The only thing that I picture this is Ghostbusters. I think it's Ghostbusters 2, where Peter Venkman gets recognized by the security guard, and he's like, "Oh, you're on that psychic show. That's a great show. I love that show." And he's like, "All right, yeah." And he's like, "Yeah, it's one of my 2 favorite shows." And he's like, "Yeah, what's the other show?" And he's like, the security guy is like, "Bassmasters. It's a fishing show." And Venkman's like, "Yeah, I know what Bassmasters is." it means it's a boring show, and this may be a boring game. But, oh well. Next up, Super Nintendo. Last game in the box, yeah. We got, what is that? The Adventures of Mighty Max. Okay. So, okay. This one is one of the games I've been trying to hunt down. And just because back in the day, I remember this was one of the games that I wanted to rent, and a few family members of mine wanted to rent as well. A few friends of mine wanted to rent as well, and we could never get a hold of renting it. So I started scouting to try to see if I can find this game and actually buy this game. I heard that it's on Genesis and Super Nintendo. I don't know if it's one of those games where it's exactly the same on both or different on either of the games. So yeah, so I've been searching for this. I'm glad I got this. However, if I'm not mistaken, after doing more research into it, after I was already, searching for it, I think a lot of people were saying that this might be a bad game. But you guys tell me in the comments down below. And yeah, overall, I think this is the one that knocks everything out. Especially this. Bassmasters or Black Bass, Super Black Bass. Why am I getting fishing games? In this, this should be in one of those flash sale boxes. Not in these types of boxes. There are so many Super Nintendo games, so many 64 games, and so many, games in general that, I still need that are not sports games, like Bass. I keep wanting to call you Bassmasters. It's Black Bass, Super Black Bass. So, anyways, again, let me know down in the comments below if you've played any of these games. Let me know if any of these games you played before and really enjoy it, and if you tell me that you enjoy this game, I'm gonna seriously judge you on your game choices. Anyway, yeah, so leave a like if you enjoyed today's video. Subscribe if you haven't already. I put out videos like this as often as I can. Yeah, and click that notification bell if you haven't already, so that way you get notified when I do put out new videos. Other than that, I will be talking to you guys later. All right, so take care, stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Laters.